There we go. Hey, everybody. It's me, Talia, your creative confidence mentor. Glad you could join me tonight. I was talking away for a moment and realized the mic was off. So come on in, say hi if you're here. I'm actually getting right into this and I'm going to start taking the two canvases that I have here. So that's all I'm doing right now. Tonight we'll be recreating one of my paintings, which is this one here. I'm going to be using the acrylic pour paint. The time or when I created this was before I knew about the acrylic pouring. So I actually used the acrylic paint and a straw and blew these like crazy. It took me a long time. So tonight it shouldn't take too long because we're going to be using paint that's suitable for the pouring. So just come on in, let me know you're here, and I'm just taping off the canvas right now, getting ready for tonight's project. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend, because I know I am. I'm going to be using the same colors as well with recreating this painting. So we've got black, purple, and a little bit of white, and some glitter. I guess I could put the camera down to the workspace, but I know some of you might still be coming on. And I'm just talking right now, so it's fine for me. Yeah, let me drop the camera down, that way you guys can see me on the canvas. So I've got the tape on the back so that it doesn't come past the borders here. And I'm putting thumbtacks in the corners. That way the paint will be able to drip off the sides. Should be good. Oops. I had to find where the two boards meet. That way it would be easier to put the thumbtack in. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna move that over to the side. And go into this one. Oops. If you're watching from the Facebook group, make sure that you give StreamYard permission to see your comments or to post your comments. It'll only show your name. I mean, the other way around. It won't show me your name. So it's gonna take a little bit longer, but I wanted you guys to see the beginning to end of preparing the canvas and getting the paints mixed. The black and purple, well, I guess all of them are mixed, but I found some glitter acrylic paint that I want to use tonight. So we're actually going to mix those paints. And I could have done it off camera, but I know some of you are just starting and have been asking how to mix the paint, so I'll be able to show you tonight. In just a few moments. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm actually gonna take a paintbrush that I have here, and I'm gonna use some of this black paint, and I'm just gonna cover the sides before I start mixing my other blue paint. Okay, so I'm just going along the sides here. I like this new brush. This is just so that when I go to pour, it'll be a little bit easier to get everything covered, and I don't have to worry about the sides too much. And that's this paint that I've got to use. Again, tonight's live might be a little bit longer because I want to show you guys from the beginning to end of how I'm recreating this paint. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, that's a good one. I used to cook. I can grab some from the other painting. Here. Okay, that's good. I need this much paint. Okay, I think that's good. So, I have my drink here. I have glitter, you guys, too. Glitter that we're gonna use tonight. Okay, so we've got the canvas ready. I've got these sides painted, so that way it'll be easier once I start pouring to cover the edges. I don't have to worry about that too much. So now we're mixing the paint. I've already got the paint medium mixed here. This is just Elmer's glue and water, half and half. And then what we're gonna do is mix the paint 40% of this here, the pouring medium, and 60% paint. I've got a black with glitter here. So however much paint you're using, you're gonna use more paint to the pour mixer. I also have a purple here. This is a gloss finish, and this is another purple with glitter. So this is glitter purple. This is just purple or violet that's got a gloss finish, and this is black with a glitter. And then I've got the regular pouring or pre-mixed pouring paint in the color violet, and the pre-mixed pouring paint in black from Artist Law. And I've got all of this right here that I just poured is pre-mixed as well. It's black. This one I was the one that mixed it, so it's got half of this. All right, so I'm just gonna pour in this black. I'm probably going up to this line here, which means, well, maybe here, which means I'm only gonna use about this much of the pouring paint. Actually, I only had 2 canvases and so much paint, so yeah, I'm sticking to here. I'm putting acrylic this much. I'm putting this much acrylic paint, and then a little less than half for my pouring medium. So it should be 60% is your paint, and then 40 is the pouring medium. Okay. For both paintings. I want to make sure I have black, so I have 2 of them. It's going to be the main color. But for the glitter purple, I should open these first. Here we go. I'm just going to use the whole bottle because it's pretty much that whole right there. I'm going to save some for splatter. Purple. Okay, that's good. This is a nice color. Pretty color. Okay, so you see how thick they are on their own? I'm gonna go ahead and mix the, oh, here's the black glitter. The pouring medium now. Hopefully I have enough. If not, I've got glitter. I've got glitter and water here. We need to add more. I'm just gonna add it in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have enough. That's good. And it's so good. Perfect. I did good. Okay, and I've already got popsicle sticks here that I've used before. So this is what it looks like with the pouring medium in there, and I'm just gonna mix them all up real good. And the best way to know that you've got enough is that it's gonna get it a little bit thinner, and you'll be able to get a stream going that's a little bit thick still. Wow, this is a really pretty color, you guys. Look at that. There it is. There's my stream. That's what you want. Okay, so there's that color. These 2 are the black. This one is the purple glitter here. This purple is a little bit clear, I guess, or like it's lighter. That one's, I guess it's because of the glitter. It makes it look like it's a gray kind of color. That's good. Yep, black. This gray, I mean, this black also looks gray from the glitter. I thought it was the glue or the mixture. This one's a little bit too runny. Let's see if this one's pink. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be pouring 2 cups. Oh, well, 1 main cup. Let's see. Oh, I did bring 2. Good. One is from the acrylic pouring that we did. The acrylic paint techniques we did last week. You know, I did the drip with the purple. So that's what that's from. All right. So for each painting, we are gonna create 1 cup. Pour a cup. Black is gonna be my main color, so I have a lot here. I also have 2 cups of black here with the glitter. These are my 2 cups that I will be pouring the paint into for each canvas or for each painting. So here, I should stand up actually. Might be a little easier. Okay, so where am I gonna start? So my purple, black, and I got a little bit of white here. I have to remember. The first colors that I put in are gonna be the last colors out. So I'm gonna start with this here. It's darker color. In here. I'm gonna do the same for both. I want the 2 paintings to be kind of similar. They don't have to be identical, but I want them to show that they were together, done together. I'm gonna use this one. Purple that's already pre-mixed. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Kind of give it a purple tint. And this white here. Just a squirt. Just a squirt. I guess that works. Let's just empty it out. Some more black. Let's use the glitter black. That. Where's my box? And then the I'm gonna use the gloss purple. So I'm just adding my paints in. I think I need a little more black in there. It's starting to look. See that? I'm gonna put a lot. Drizzling coffee. All right, now I'm gonna use the purple glitter. Pour a little bit. Dark color. Let's see, use some more. So I don't know if there's a difference between this one and the one that I poured on my own, but we'll see once the painting is done. This. It's gonna be a little bit lighter than expected. And did I use this one yet? The purple glitter? Not sure, but I want some more. You guys pretty much get to see what it's like when I'm hanging out by myself painting, just talking to myself. I think I want to do this. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll try something else. I'm gonna save a little bit for last. So I wanna make that stick up or side out. Some more white. I'm gonna put white in for a while. Black. Okay, so now we're getting to the end. I'm just gonna put a lot of black in it. Same here. That looks so cool. Okay, now some more purple. At this point, I don't know if it's gonna look anything like the painting that I created before, but it's got all the colors that I used before, so you'll see. Do I think this is it? Maybe a little bit more white. And then cover it up with the black. Okay, ready? Let's make sure I got both canvases in the view. I'm just moving stuff out of the way so I can make some room here. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip them over as center as possible in 3. Y'all ready? 2, here we go. That was fun. This is like the scariest part when you start. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, you guys. This is so cool. Wow. I don't know if it's the pouring medium. Oh, hi, you guys can see me all in there. I don't know if it's the pouring medium or what is mixed with it, but I see some cells forming, and that's pretty interesting. I was not expecting it. You guys, look at this. Oh my God. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun reveal. The painting is pretty much gonna reveal itself to us because I have no clue what to expect. Look at that. Hopefully these will dry real nice and I can fill them out and use it for something. You know, look at those sails. Can you kind of see them on the side? It's gonna look so cool. I don't know if you guys have heard of a Lazy Susan, but that's perfect to keep your pattern as, you know, as far as you can. So if I were to keep this pattern here, I would spin it on that Lazy Susan and it would just spread the same image across without it tucking. So unfortunately I don't have that option, so I'm just gonna spread as fast as I can. These cells, this is so cool. All right, so sorry. Oh, we're going off the edge now. And you see how there's a lot of black on the outsides because when I first started pouring into the cup, I knew that that was going to be the out edge. Or, I'm sorry, at the end, when you saw me finishing up the cup. It's because I wanted that to push as far out as I could. And then we could keep all the cool colors in the middle. Look at all these cells. This is nothing like the Galaxy painting that I created before. It is so much cooler. So I'm enjoying it. That corner. Back down this way. We still have a whole other painting to do the same. That one's gonna look cool too. Do you see these cells, you guys? Right here? Everywhere? Oh my God. I think that's what's got me so impressed right now. The cells. It's so pretty. I definitely was not expecting this, but I like it. And I'm not even done yet. This is not even done yet. Okay, let's help that right in that corner. This way. Ah! Wow. What's this corner? Let me help you. Got extra paint over here. Let's just help this. Can you see? Are you in view? Perfect. You guys, this is dope. Okay, so I'm really happy with this one. I like that one. Put that over here. Oh, whoops, hold on a second. still have a corner down here that's not covered. Okay, I think that's good. Ah, it's slippery. That's why I like using thumbtacks when I set up, because when I put the thumbtacks in the corner of my painting, it also helps with maneuvering it. You guys, I'm really loving this. I wish you could see it up close like I can. There is shiny glitter everywhere. This gray and white right here, it is super, 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 super shiny. Okay, let's go on to the next one before it dries on us. Right? So, come down into this corner. Let me brush it either. I want to try and keep that purple. Let's see which one can. Come back, purple, come back. Oh, sorry, I gotta be mindful about it. I want to cover this corner. Okay, now I can go back down this way. This corner. There's like a spider web type pattern down here that I'm trying to keep or stretch, but it's doing its own thing, so we'll see if it goes away. Some paint. Give it some help over here. There we go. There it is. It's kind of stretching now. Oops. You see the spots? This is so cool. Okay, I think we're good. Back a little bit. I keep forgetting. Mindful about the camera. So you guys can see. I'm bringing it back down to this corner. It won't go anymore. I think I need to help it. Get my hands, you guys. I had some gloves in my cart, okay? In my Amazon cart. And then somebody bought them before I did. So. Okay. There we are. This is super cool. I love how we got the sails. We've got like some spider web stuff going over here with a whole lot of glitter. So in the cup, you see how this looks gray and you don't really see any glitter? Well, on the painting, this silver is how it looks more silver as the color in the painting. That's what's got all the glitter. And I don't have a towel. So we're gonna wait until this dries off. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna make you guys wait for me, but hang on 1 second. And I'm gonna go grab something to wipe my hands with. This corner still needs to be covered. Do pay attention. good. And it helped that I painted the sides before I poured, because that really helped move it as well. You guys, I can't believe that this is the result. I was definitely not expecting this. I kind of wish that I had more panels. I should have did 4. Just kidding. But this is gonna be a full set because I've got 5 paintings. This is just one of them. This is the purple, black, and white, a little bit of silver, and it's got the same colors in this painting. So it is too cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna add any of the extra glitter that I have because this that I already have in it looks really cool. I like it. Okay, so 1 second. I'm gonna step away for a quick moment. I'm sorry I've done this before too, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Olivia. Sorry, I didn't see when you jumped on. Look at this. I'm all covered in paint. But you guys, okay. So now that I'm looking at this, it's so cool. This has got like a deep purple over here. And I'm guessing that it's actually this one because it looks similar to this, but it mixed really nice with the black that it's darker than this here. Let's see what else I see. We've got some like the sales that this started out with. Let me see, are you in the view? So right here in this bottom corner. Turn this around here. Right here, do you see this view? All these tiny cells. Those were the first cells that I seen when we started pouring. And they spread out a lot. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, today I'm actually recreating this painting here. You see this one? This was one of my first ones that I did. Straight with acrylic paint, just like this. So what I did was like I splattered it all over the canvas, and I did that with different colors, and then I blew it with the straw to get it to move and cover the entire canvas. This was before I even knew about acrylic paint pouring, so I didn't even know there was already paint formulated to help you do this and not blow your your lungs out or anything. I was lightheaded from blowing this with a straw, so I don't remember how long this took. This probably took me like 30 minutes, an hour. So I was recreating this tonight, and we poured the paint. I poured the paint into the cups. I mixed them, all of that, and this is the result. So it looks really awesome. I really like it. I don't know if I want to add the glitter or not. I think I might. I'll add some more silver, like along here, where it's white, and maybe here. I don't have purple, but I do want to add the gold in here because this one has gold. See that? Um, and I was looking for the foam stars. I didn't find any, or I saw them, but I didn't want to add any for these ones. I just wanted them to be the pour paintings. But if that's an option you had. Let me see here. I waited till they were dry, so I let the painting dry completely, and then I put the foam stars on. So that's an option you have. But let's see. I think I got silver, white, and gold as options. So I'm not too worried about the white. We have a little bit in there though. Maybe I'll do the white along here. And where am I going to put the gold? On the black? Maybe in this corner here? Over here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Where it's gold. I mean, where it's black. I mean, it's gold. nervous, y'all. I'm a little nervous. Got this funnel here. That's too much. That's too much. As I pour, as I continue to pour, that's too much. That's too much. You can't be scared though. We're already doing it. All right, so now I'm gonna use the other end of my popsicle stick that's clean, and then just kind of move it. The paint is still wet, so I'm just pushing it into the paint, and the paint can do what it wants to with it. It can either swallow it up or help it blend in with the colors. And actually, I'm creating a border. Oh, this way. So this is some of the stuff that I do, and you guys don't see off camera. Like I'll pour with you guys, and then once the camera's off, I'll continue playing with the paintings. So this is a little bit of what you guys don't see all the time. So cool. Some more. I'm gonna put some more in the corner. This funnel helps. Can you see where I'm pouring? Let me do this quickly. Oh no! Oh no, you guys. I dropped my glitter, the actual container. It tipped over on the side over here. So hold on 1 second. I'm glad my surface is covered. See all this glitter pile over here? It's okay. Usually I should be using this flat side of it. I'm always trying to keep that whole side thing covered, but that's before it tipped over. I think that's easier. Makes more sense. Okay. So what are you doing, Olivia? Are you creating too? Or are you just watching? A little bit of some silver. This is super fine glitter. I love it. I'm just gonna sprinkle it with my fingers now. I've scared myself after I dumped it. I'm glad it didn't happen on the painting, but still. I'm a little nervous now. Wow, this is so cool. If you could see this in person, you would love it. And it's gonna look even way cooler once it's dry. So when I do my glitter, I don't do it on the entire painting. I try and focus on certain areas, like with the shadows and stuff right here, that are darker within this gray silver area. That's where I'm using the silver glitter. And I've got a tiny bit between my fingers, but because it's so fine, I'm able to just move my fingers back and forth, and it drops it where I need it. That's good. Where else can I put silver? Yeah. That little piece looks like the Batman symbol. All right, I think that's good. Silver. What else? Gold. Oh, wait, I used gold. Oh, there's some white glitter. Where am I gonna put the white? I used silver, but I thought I was gonna use the white. Over here and right here. You don't have to use a whole lot, but just put in pieces here and there on one painting and make it pop. Super cool. The glitter is like all the little stars in the galaxy. So I'm not worried about using a lot. So yeah, that's what I do. So basically, the first part of getting your canvas ready is putting the masking tape on the back border. That way, if any paint drips off the side and starts to leak off, it won't stay on the back of your canvas, because that can also warp the material of it, like your canvas that gets wrapped around the border. And then they put the thumbtacks on, so that way when the paint does drip off the side, it has somewhere to go, and it doesn't get your painting stuck to the surface that it's drying on. That's the white. Oh wow, you guys, this white has like a little bit of like some bluish green, kind of like what is it called? The holographic type colors. Wow, it changed the whole painting with that color. I'll put some over here in this bottom corner. Like, who wants this? This is gonna be part of a. If I can get all the other paintings that I'm recreating in this set to be just as cool as this, it's gonna be insane. I don't even know. I'm probably gonna put the whole set in my living room. I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I think I'm good with this one. This is enough glitter. Where's my lid? This is enough glitter. I want to fix this gold over here though. Get some more gold. The gold was a little heavy-handed because I was using the funnel still before I figured out that I could do this instead. It should be good. I'm gonna swap paintings. I'm glad I'm not a kid that has to report to a parent. That's asking like, what were you doing? How did you get so messy? I was having fun. That's what happened. I was having the time of my life here on YouTube. All right, so now on this one, I wish I had some purple glitter because this purple over here looks really nice. And again, with that deep purple on this one, I wish there's a way that I can make that stand out. All right, so I'm gonna put some gold here in these corners. Can you see this corner? There you go. That looks so much better when it's not too much. Now I know. Okay. Now I know. Before I had a YouTube channel, before I even knew that I would have a YouTube channel, this is what I would do. Be at home. Except I have music playing. Usually when I'm hanging out, painting on my own, I have music up loud. I'm usually listening to Protege, Coffee, or Onyx when I paint. So you ever wanna if you ever get to the point of actually painting with me, that will be fun. Ooh, I'm gonna put some over here in this black blob. I don't know why I blew at it when it's on wet paint. But still, this is so cool. I'm impressed with my own painting, you guys. I can't stop looking at it. So this is what happens too at night. You know, once I'm done painting, I'm gonna be happy. And when I go to bed, I'm not gonna come over here and take one last look at them. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna wake up, come straight in here, and see how they look. Because usually how they look while they're wet, and then when they're dry or too, they can change. Especially with the colors, some of the pigments change a little bit once they dry. I'm trying to get a little bit of gold in these black spots here, but it's so we're gonna make it look like a starburst. See, just so it stands out a little. Man, I'm gonna be full of glitter. All kinds of glitter. All right, some white, some here, here, and maybe a little bit right there. This is the holographic color. I thought about getting some glow in the dark paint to do some add into these galaxy pores. But I think we'll do that another time because I didn't have too many options. The paint options that I had were those little sample sizes, like the little paint by number containers. That's how small they were. So I decided not to do that this time. But that's an idea for next time, using glow in the dark paint and the core paint. Wait, this isn't working. Wait, I wanted it over here. I have to stand paint. Let's see how I get this so fun here. Oh wow. Okay, so I used my little pinky nail to scoop up the glitter, and I'm just dropping it with my thumbnail, like the nail on my thumb, out of my pinky. I mean, these are the first tools we were given, right? Our hands. So use them to the best of your ability. Right. Where did my finger fall into paint? Cover it with glitter. One of my fingers fell into the painting and picked up some paint. Okay, I think that's enough white. Where is my lid? And silver. I think that's going to be it once I finish up with the silver. Um, Pretty much done. We'll just wait for this to dry. All right. Now I'm going to put some silver. Because the paint's still wet, I can still kind of push it around to keep that glitter in the line. No, but that's cool. Here. Okay, I think I'm good. I think that's enough. What do you think? I think I need to wash my hands. All right, you guys. I enjoyed hanging out. And I'm glad you got to drop in for a little bit. Yeah, I'm all full of glitter now. But I had fun. This is really dope. It's definitely not what I expected. It's better than what I expected. I just knew that these colors were gonna be able to mix. Um, it really looks nice. Let's see one more time. See that? I like how the purple and the silver. I mean the silver. Oh, the black with the glitter in it kind of look. It looks gray and silver. So those two mixing looks really nice. The purple and the gray. That's my favorite part of this one. On this one, I like how we've got that white bordering the outside. Can you see a little bit? And down in this area. So yeah. Hope you had a good time. Hope you learned a little bit. I'm so full of paint. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up. And we're just gonna let these dry overnight. Again, if you're not already following me on Instagram, you're gonna want to go over and follow me. My handle is at Nastacio TL, just like it is right here at the bottom of the screen. So make sure that you're following me. That way you'll be able to see these paintings once they're dry and the finished product. And I'll also update you guys on anything that I do in between the time that we see each other, which is every Saturday at 8 p.m. All right. You have yourself a good one. I am going to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but have yourself a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your weekend. I'll see you again here next week. Same place, same time. All right, good night. If it will let me.